Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, June the 2nd. I finally figured out this is called day 6. So what happened is my chemo, we have 7 bags of it. So today we switched from bag 5 to bag 6. Tomorrow we switch from bag 6 to bag 7. And then it finishes Friday morning. Good news about that is once I'm done with chemo running in, if I don't have any symptoms, my immune system will be down to 0. It's called neutropenia. I'll be neutropenic. I am now. It's down to 0.1 or something, so it's gone. But I will be allowed to leave the floor and go outside the hospital if I want for some fresh air and maybe see Maisie and Crystal outside on Friday afternoon, maybe, or Saturday. That depends on if I have, it is a little bit of a risk, but not much. She has had no exposure to other children. Wendy's will have been here for a week. She has had 0 symptoms of anything. I will wear a mask and all of that. So assuming the weather works out and all the other things, and I don't have any symptoms. If I get any fever or anything, we have to cancel. If they have any symptoms, they have to cancel. So it might happen, but I'm sort of not expecting it to. And if it does, that'll be a bonus. But I will at least go outside and get some fresh air because I think that will be good. I'm pooping well. That means I'm feeling better. So today's been a good day. I did need blood and platelets today, both. So again, give blood, give blood, give blood, because I'm going to be sucking up lots of it. So if you're able, please give blood. If you're able and afraid, do it anyway, because it's better than this. Tomorrow I have my spinal tap lumbar puncture. I think it's 11:30 in the morning or whatever, just to triple check that there's nothing in my central nervous system, spinal fluid. I did watch a presentation. So I think it's called the Lymphoma Leukemia Society of Canada. You Google it. They've got YouTube videos. There's one nice introductory video that's it's short, that sort of explains AML if you want. I watched a lecture from a doctor about it and all the details. Don't watch that one unless you really want to know all the science behind it. But it did give me a good perspective that it's a very, very complicated, very complex disease. Even in since 2016, they've discovered, it was since like 2002 compared to 2016, they've discovered so many different genetic markers so that they can, really start developing targeted treatments and things. It's really complicated to get to know exactly where these problems are happening in the system. And I got a sense of just how sort of rare the AML is and all that. And then had a visit with, they call them spiritual care. I'm not spiritual really, but she came back. She saw me before and she came back. It was really good. I actually have a friend that I knew when I was interpreting for Amit in his pediatric residency. She posted on Facebook, but I don't want to name anything. But anyway, her mother is actually here. She had posted that on Facebook, so that's not, but so I've been able to talk to her. I've had the capacity to do that and talk to her and just give her a heads up of what's coming for her in the next few days. And that's been helpful for me to be able to help someone else. I gave her the You've Got to Have Your Boundaries lecture, and she did that. I said, I'm here to talk, and she said, I've got a headache, so can I try in an hour? And I said, absolutely, great, that's what you need to do. You need to tell people what you need. So So she should be on this floor. I said, you'll probably be locked in your room for about 5 days. So I can wave, I can walk. I'm allowed to walk around with a mask on, and I'll wave at you. But then I wanted to say a specific thank you to my friend Cynthia. She is training to be a yoga teacher, and she is amazing. So she spent about 45 minutes with me this afternoon. She's outside. She feeds the bird, puts bird food in the bird feeders, so I get to hear the birds and see the grass and see her. I've never done yoga really, and I wanted to do that, so she's been helping me, guiding me through that. My friend Laurel got me a subscription to videos I can do online as well, so I can just sort of stretch and stretch and relax. So that was so lovely. And then another friend, Jenny, in London, Ontario, put a song up on YouTube and sent it to me. And it talked about holding your breath, waiting to find the words in your heart to say thank you. And that really resonated with me. And it's all about just doing the best you can. And that's what I'm doing with this. One day at a time as it comes. I had a little sad time yesterday. We realized it had been a week since I had seen Maisie and Crystal in person. And we had thought that I was going to come back home when I went to the hospital. I thought I'll come to the hospital, I'll get some blood work, they'll order some stuff, then I'll come home. We just did that to be faster, and I'll come home and sleep that night. And I didn't get to, so that was the 1 week anniversary of that last night. And it was a bit hard. But I'm just focusing on what I can control, and the enormous support that I have. And so others, many people send messages, and it is nice. And it's nice to know that you all understand if I don't respond, or I just thumbs up or whatever, because I'm tired. I actually should be really tired, but I'm not. The physician assistant that I saw today, I saw him in the hall. I was walking around, and then he looked at my numbers. He's like, "You're supposed to be getting blood." He's like, "If I was at that number, I would probably crashed in bed." I was like, "Okay, well, I'm thankful that I'm okay right now." So I expect bad days are coming. They keep asking, "Do you have any mouth sores? Got any tingling in your feet and hands? Got any shortness of breath? Any cough?" So I know these things are coming. And so I ate spicy. I had something spicy today because I knew probably soon I'm not gonna want spicy stuff. Soon it'll be pudding, mashed potatoes, probably. But yeah. So I am just grateful. With gratitude is sort of my gratitude for what I have. And so thank you, everybody. And I'll update you tomorrow after the lumbar puncture. The results on that will obviously take a while, I guess. But thank you for everything. I love you all.